We're getting our first look tonight at the aftermath of a fire that killed 2 children in King City. Investigators believe a space heater malfunctioned, which caused that mobile home to burn. That fire was early Saturday morning at a mobile home park on the 700 block of South First Street. As the weather gets cooler, more people will turn on their heaters, but there are ways to do so safely. KION's Alicia Machado explains why it's important to keep a very close eye and do this correctly.
As the weather gets colder, the Salinas Fire Department sees an increase in fires involving space heaters and candles. Fire officials say you should rely on the central heating system of your home. But if you do have to use a space heater, be sure to take precautions to avoid a tragedy like what happened in King City. As the temperatures drop, heaters are coming out of storage. While they can help you get warm on chilly nights, they can be a fire hazard if not properly used or watched.
Our last fatal fire within the last year was actually due to an overloaded power strip. So avoid using power strips or extension cords. So you really want to plug it directly into your electrical outlet.
If you have to use a space heater, the Salinas Fire Department also says only use one at a time. They require a lot of power and can cause an electrical fire. They recommend looking for heaters with a tip-over safety switch. Be sure to keep them away from anything that could catch fire as well.
Definitely want to keep them at least 3 feet away from any flammable surfaces. So whether it's furniture, curtains, we have came across a couple fires where the clothing or the laundry actually caught fire from the space heater being too close.
In King City, a tragic example of how hazardous space heaters can be. A mobile home there caught fire after a space heater malfunctioned. 2-year-old Destiny Perez Duarte and 1-year-old William Perez Duarte Jr. were killed in the fire. 5 others were able to escape the blaze.
My understanding is that the entire family was in the mobile home at the time, asleep, since it was late at night. The children were impacted the most because they were in the room where this fire started. There was a lot of flammable materials in there, so it spread pretty rapidly.
Investigators say there didn't appear to be functioning smoke alarms in the mobile home. The fire is being investigated by the Monterey County Fire and Arson Task Force. With that comes another important note to make sure to change out the batteries on your smoke alarm at least twice a year. Reporting in Salinas, Alicia Machado, KION News Channel 546.